这台电动车M4。V4、M6，奥迪的车 ，TT 就 TT 没了，好就没了。mini 应该只有那个吧，哭，哈哈，破雪，师姐终于出现了，这是第一次出现破雪车，然后正规啦，正规出现，以前都是用改装厂名义，911 G3RS 这台。好，法拉利458，意大利，厂车啊，458意大利。这个厂车感觉就是原本的这台车，然后再加它，算了，这个 GT3，兰博基尼，蓝宝坚尼就一 LP6104，小牛。没了，这就是小牛。哦，这台啊，这是小牛。爱快罗密欧。车超少，少到不行。中送的活动赛事。赛事仪，这好像看影片吧？影片课程2分钟就持有资格，要看完了可以参加竞技模式，大屏幕。一认识运动员精神。这应该 YouTube 上有啊，这感觉就是抓 YouTube 影片。
What is sportsmanship? Welcome to the Racing Etiquette. In this section, you will be learning about sportsmanship, an important element in everyone's participation in the online races of Gran Turismo. The history of sports is as old as human history, and the definition of sport is said to be as numerous as there are researchers in the field. But when you get to the bottom of it, a sport is a challenge against yourself, a challenge against a rival, and above all else is something to enjoy and have fun with. A sport is something you enjoy together with others. For this, there is sportsmanship, the attitude you must have when you partake in a sport. So, what is sportsmanship? Everyone knows that all sports have rules. And of course, one element of sports is that you must follow the rules. But even if you set lots of detailed rules, you can't judge all incidents during an actual sport just with rules. That's where sportsmanship becomes important. Sportsmanship can also be called the spirit of fair play. And in addition to being fair and just, sportsmanship also means that you don't do things that make you look bad. To avoid doing things to anyone that makes you look bad. That's the core idea behind sportsmanship that is beyond rules. Motorsport is called a non-contact sport. That means it is a sport which does absolutely not allow contact with others. But in order to achieve this, it is not enough to have a strict set of rules. It is extremely important that everyone works to avoid doing things that make you look bad. Two, various improper driving examples. Here we will introduce some examples of improper driving and driving that makes you look bad. First of all, weaving back and forth to block the path of other cars is prohibited. Also, pushing others, edging out others, pushing others off the track. When you are late on the brakes, it is not considered well-mannered driving. Overshooting a corner because you braked too late and failed to turn because you were too anxious to overtake your opponent. This is an example of driving that really makes you look bad. The worst is when you become a missile, by not being able to stop within the track, ramming into other cars and ruining the race for others, as well as yourself. Even if you initially had an understanding of all this in your head, if you become too overzealous in the race and ended up braking too late and you are about to hit the car ahead of you, not only should you hit your brakes, you should avoid hitting the car ahead at all costs, even if that means taking your car off the track. This type of driving mistake often happens when you are a beginner, so starting out, just be careful. Avoid interfering with others and start by assessing the situation, and you will start to see and be aware of your surroundings. And finally, how can you protect yourself from these types of accidents? During a race, it is not easy to communicate your intent with other drivers, but by monitoring the other cars around you, you will start to understand the tendencies of each car and driver, as well as their skills. If you feel that a certain driver seems a bit dangerous, or that a certain car is not used to racing yet, rethink and reposition yourself on the track, so that you can avoid being involved in the chaos that they may cause.
就一张证书，下去。奖品车。哦，是卡宾，是吗？对，卡丁车。跑卡丁车。 哦，这样就可以跑线上赛事了。好，先跑单机好了。线上赛事。没有下雨。跑卡丁车。 好，这场跑完要去吃饭。这场跑完就会去吃饭啦。 后一圈啊！盲弯没看到，这先跑啊，要去吃饭。还有这一圈动。 拜拜。学习，号，学习，9号是谁？第100公升，第2级1000公升，第3级10000公升。哇哦！驾驶时间超2小时，总驾驶时间2小时啊！我还没玩很久，驾驶距离300多公里而已，游玩时间6小时，奖金100万，最快单圈4单位，零事故赛事，登录天数7天。装赞，好麻烦啊！照片便利的提升，照片是，你拍照，还要疯狂拍照，艺廊，先来记录，止水晶驾驶员。哦，多了不一样的，不一样的东西是吧？脑力测试，我觉得有一些什么里程兑换，特价现在多少？3200，3000兑换什么？88乐。哦 ，BMW 这个 特价 M4， 这个前导车，这还是前导车，1000块，50，特殊颜色，轮圈把它更换，特价中，有轮圈。 好，探索哦，这个好像可以看别人的吧？这台啊，途运痛车，这台真的超厉害的，这到底有没有用的？检举，放大，就这样。 途运痛车，它的字体都哇，不知道怎么弄进去的。2B 编辑中。 挂掉了，还在跑。哦，这个是那个，还在痛车哎，他老大了。团长，应该是可以自己加图档，对啊，可以自己加图档，就很多。 哎，不对，这是人家弄的，最新的。里面到底能不能加图档，我不知道，还是说这个是人家的真车啊？我也不知道，是真的不是很清楚，应该不是真车啊。可是有人会贴真车哎，像这台就是真车啊，这台就是真的。 所以那一台应该是用游戏的东西，这台R3，对，很多种。啊，我老婆怎么办了？2B。 竞赛照片，哦，飞起来了！竞赛照片，重播画面，哦，可以看人家的重播哎，最佳单圈重播，哎，可以看人家的重播画面，啊，下载。 他先下载图影片，这是人家赛事的重播啊。这一代是比较注重分享啦，因为之前都是注重自己个人，这一代是比较注重赛事，对线上赛事，而且是跟人之间的比赛。 人跟人之间的比赛，这个配色吗？没有吧，这应该是自己弄的。最佳单圈。 这一定是用方向盘跑的，这绝对是用方向盘跑的。可以装 VR 操作，内装。让人家开车，然后自己在那边乱，不能看下面，可以看下面。重播，就这样。好了，要吃饭了，今天就到这边吧，到这里了。